Well, good morning from sunny and quite a little bit warm California. We're back. It's been a month. Sal and Michael, how are you young fellas doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good.
I'm good. Here, don't worry.
Yeah, all right, man. Good to see you guys. It's been a minute and like 30 days on top of that. But it's good to be back, man. If you're new here, we'd welcome you we welcome you to the show. I'm a little bit out of practice doing this, but we're going to talk about some planes today and some airlines and all that good stuff. But hey, we want to welcome some of our friends in the chat. But first of all, we want to welcome our newest moderator, Cat's Meow. Cat's Meow, thank you for accepting our invitation to be a moderator. We got our other moderator, Nancy, is in the chat, and I'm not sure if Lady Cat's here. She's probably out at the airport doing some plane spotting, but she always has her phone nearby. So we want to thank our mods for working the chat today. Let's say hello to a few of our friends. We got Maria Lane coming from Europe. Good afternoon, Maria Lane. I believe it's afternoon or evening where you're at. Debbie Costa. Oh, where's Debbie? Oh, Debbie. I just saw your name, Debbie. Where is it? I just saw your name, Debbie. I wanted to put your name up on the screen, but Debbie's here.
She's above Nancy L.
Oh, she's way up there. There she is. Hello, Debbie. My chat is a little different than what's on YouTube. So, Debbie Costa, welcome to the show. Welcome to the chat. Glad you're with us. Richard is here. Good afternoon, Richard. Glad to see you. What's up, my friend? And I thought I saw Brian SFO earlier. Brian was here earlier. Michael's here. Of course, Michael's here. Yeah. I'm sure we'll have some more friends joining us soon as they'll all start coming in. But yeah, Brian was here a little earlier. I'm sure he'll probably be coming back in. He's always in and out. He was like the first one in the chat earlier. There's Brian. I'm not sure if he's here. Luis here. The one and only Luis is here. And let me scroll down my chat. There we go. We'll welcome some of our friends as they come in a little later. So, Sal, what do you have behind you? I think I see a Lufty 747.
Oh, yes. I'm glad you asked.
You want to give us a
viewer?
Yeah, let's give us a closer
viewer
look.
gift. His name is Soto. He stopped by 3 Tuesdays ago. I don't remember exactly. And he gifted me a model of Yankee Oscar.
Oh, wow. Oh, it has the older logo on the back. Yeah.
Yeah, Yankee Oscar. And it lights up. The only thing is it turns the light. Oh, yeah, there you go. I don't know if you guys can see them.
The cabin lights. Oh, wow. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know
my
cabin lights.
That is very cool.
They turn on and off. I thought they were going to be on the whole time, but they turn on and off. Oh, boy, the lighting. They turn on and off like
yeah,
by themselves.
That is very cool.
Right now they're off.
Do you have like a button? Is there like a button so you can turn them on and off?
There is they turn on. I don't know. They turn on and off by themselves like a Christmas lights. But it's still pretty cool though.
That's very cool.
Yeah, like if you have it at night, like if I turn off the lights, I'm pretty sure it'll look cool.
What's
Yankee Oscar?
It's
a big model.
Yeah. That's very cool.
What size is that scale? That's a large one.
I have no idea.
Just say
it's
on
a
the
big one. It doesn't say.
It's probably like 1/250 or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, it's a big plane.
Yeah, probably say a 1/250. Yeah.
Super nice.
Super nice.
Yeah, I like it a lot. This is my first 747 model, and it's a big one. Yeah.
You know, I keep saying it. I still gotta take my 747 SAS. I think it's SAS. Yeah. The big like 1/100 scale out of my closet, but it just ain't happening for now.
It's huge.
Yeah, but dude, that is a cool plane, and that's a -8i right there. The -8.
-8i. You can see the wing flex.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very cool.
Wow, it's like something.
All right, pretty cool. And
yeah,
I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Condor before. I have Condor over here.
Your eyes quickly.
Yes,
The green Condor.
was Was that one gifted to you as well? Remember?
Yeah, he gifted it to me as well. So.
Oh, is that the one we unboxed like about a month ago?
Yes, this is the same one.
Oh, all right, nice.
But now I have it out of the box.
Very nice.
Very cool.
The green, what do they call that one now? Is that like green foam or green spearmint or something?
I have no idea.
Didn't they name their planes now?
Didn't
they name the striped planes now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it called? I forgot.
Yeah.
I know the blue one is like ocean. The beige is sand or beach.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't remember the green one, to be honest.
But
yeah, pretty cool planes. Thank you to Soto, because he's probably watching. He says he watches the show.
Hey Soto, thank you so much for gifting those to Sal. As a friend of his, I also appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
And Alvanor's here. Good morning, Alvanor. I'm sure you'll have some Russian stuff for us a little later. So, Michael, what have you been up to since the last show a month ago? I hardly ever get to talk to you.
I know, right? Not too much. Just working. Just nothing special. Just it's cloudy down here. You're like, nice and sunny. I'm like, I see clouds outside, but
yeah, it's sunny and 70 here right now. So.
Yeah, that June, May, July gray.
Yep.
It's sunny over here too.
I like the shirt, Michael.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, let's show everybody the shirt.
I thought about wearing mine today, but I just grabbed the first one I can basically find, which is a pretty nice shirt. I like it. So, yeah.
Oh, I've also been missing like plane spotting with Sal because we went that one day at LAX. It was really fun. So hopefully next time. Yeah. And SFO, I miss SFO a lot. I just every time I watch it, I'm like, oh man.
I know.
It's different, right? SFO is different.
It's better, dude. Sorry, LAX. I've been there a lot, but yeah. I still think SFO is my favorite. I like San Diego, but one runway is not the same.
Oh, that's right. You went a couple weeks ago with some friends, right?
To San Diego?
Yeah.
I'm actually going again for July 4th weekend because my cousin's down there. So.
But how was it last time you went?
Oh, it was fun. Oh yeah, I did go. Yeah. I saw the new it's called the Gaylord Hotel or Resort or something in Chula.
Yeah.
Giant resort with like a pool, like brand new. It smelled like new inside there. It's pretty impressive. Yeah.
Wow, very cool.
600 a night. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm sorry.
Oh.
December when it's like 200 or something.
Oh my gosh. Hey, real quick, Alvanor sending a $5 super chat. Alvanor, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And Alvanor says, I will be taking a Frontier A320neo to Chicago O'Hare on the 30th of June. What day is the 30th of June?
From today.
I'm supposing out of LAX. The 30th of June is on a Monday. Alvanor, what time and what airport? Maybe I could do how I do my daily streams. Maybe I could stream that day and we can catch a flight on there. But Alvanor, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. And speaking of the support, for those who have supported the channel financially, I personally want to thank you. It enabled me to buy a new streaming laptop for the daily flight tracking and ATC streams. My old laptop was starting to give out, and I was able to get a new laptop to stream for everybody. I know we've been having some great numbers on those streams, especially in the evenings. The interest in those streams are really growing day by day. But I want to thank everybody for your support, whether you give financially or whether you view, it all adds up. It all supports the channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I mean, if I could pull my heart out and give it to you, I would, but then I wouldn't, then I'd be dead and not, so
thank you.
Thank you, everybody. All right. So Alvanor said, LAX to ORD, it departs at 4:46. Okay. I should probably I will stream LAX on that day. I will make myself a note here, and we'll stream LAX, and that way you could see go back and play your flight back. So, thank you, Alvanor. Thank you so much. So, Sal, whatever happened with the Antonov last night? I had to log off because I was tired. And
I didn't watch either. I was away.
It's still at SFO.
It never left. Oh no.
Antonov's still at SFO, yeah. Imagine if I had stayed because somebody in the chat was like, okay, wait an hour to 2 hours and it'll leave, right? And then, but good thing I didn't stay because it's still there at SFO.
Yeah, somebody said they had some insider information or something, and I was checking our local spotters group to see if there's any info on there, but there was nothing. So
yeah, there's no info I couldn't get any new info.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I mean, it was pretty cool. To it's pretty cool to have it there. So
What
hopefully they
happened?
wait till Sunday.
What
Yeah.
happened with the drone at the end? There was a drone going around. I saw like that. I saw your comment, and I looked at the very end of the show.
Oh yeah,
I was flying a little
somebody,
drone. That's illegal. Like, yeah,
somebody was flying a little drone near the airport, which is a
Oh
big
man,
no-no.
good.
so if they get caught, they're gonna be in big trouble.
Oh yeah.
But
I have no idea. I lost it, and I don't know where it came from. The only reason I saw it was because I heard it. And I was like, "What in the world?"
that is crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Debbie says the Antonov's still there, so Sal, you never know.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alvinor said flying a drone at the airport is a federal crime. Oh man, somebody's gonna
Going to jail.
get thrown behind bars if they get caught. Yikes!
Well, they what was I saying? There's Alaska has a aviation day going on right now at SFO.
Oh,
really?
nice.
Yeah,
Very cool.
We should have got in on that and go film it.
I know that's what I was thinking, but I don't know how to get in. Maybe next year. Who knows?
Yeah, I know for me it'd be hard because those of you who've met me, you know, I have a little problem with my knees and stuff, so it's kind of hard for me to get around a bit. But Sal, you could have definitely gone and filmed that for us. Maybe next year you can go.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe next year.
Find out how to get you in on that next year.
I'm gonna see how to can get in. The reason they have it is to recruit people to for aviation careers.
Oh,
Show the young ones like that there's opportunities for them in the aviation industry. So I'm pretty sure like if they want to do that, I can kind of get in there and be like, hey, I want to promote it too.
yeah, he'll promote it. Hey, maybe they can hire you to film all their planes at the airports.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
No,
I don't know about hiring me for filming the planes, but yeah.
Well, maybe you could be a private contractor, so you could just contract for them on as needed basis.
Yeah.
There's lots of different opportunities and lots of ways you can obtain those opportunities. So yeah, yep. Hey, also real quick, MJ is celebrating Father's Day with his daughter today.
All right.
So, MJ, the lone father on our crew. Happy early Father's Day, MJ. Hope you're having a great time with your daughter today, and we'll see you back on the next one. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's move into a little news. And this last week was
Oh boy.
pretty bad. Air India lost that. We had that tragedy with the Dreamliner, and don't know what to say. Just don't really want to speculate or anything, but also really just wanted to acknowledge what happened from here. And just a horrible thing. There is a video out there for those who want to see it. If you haven't, I'm not going to show it here, but you can find it. You can definitely find it. But it's just such a horrible tragedy, and we're going to wait. Well, as the world is waiting to see what the official reports are. But no matter what the reports are, 241 on board. One person survived. It was miraculous. And 50 on the ground were lost. So, just thinking of the people in India and in England and the UK, because there were people from the UK on board and, headed back to the UK and stuff. So just really thinking about them and, sending our prayers. And I know it's a cliche thing to do, but when you hear about these things, I know for me, I'm a bit of a sensitive, heartfelt person. When I woke up a couple mornings ago and heard about it, my heart just really kind of like hurt a little bit. So, anything you guys would like to add, real quick, Michael or Sal?
It's just a tragedy, when these things happen. It's just people dying on any type of transit or anything like that unexpectedly is just sad. So my prayers to the people and their families. That's all I can say, really.
Yeah.
Yep. And aviation's still one of the safest forms of travel. So even though things, this happens, like it's a rarity, and that's why it makes so like big news.
Right.
It doesn't happen that like often. So yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, just once again, our hearts are going out to the people in India and in the UK. But anyways, moving on. Hey, we got a little bit of some more uplifting news. So this last week, or well, heck, well, we haven't had a show in a month. So I mean, believe it was this last week or the week before, Alaska Airlines announced that they're going to get into the Europe market.
Oh yeah.
They have 2026. They're going to launch flights from Seattle to Rome, Italy. From Seattle to Rome, Italy, and not only are they going to launch that flight, but that is going to be the launch of Alaska branded 787-9. And our friends over in AI land created this 787-9 for us yesterday. But Michael, what do you think of Alaska getting into the Europe picture?
Yeah, I mean, I always love all the Alaska liveries. My favorite specials, special or not, regardless. But 787 looks good on most liveries, and this one, I like it.
Yeah, and Rome. I mean, that
yeah, it's a good route.
From what I understand, Rome isn't even served from Seattle at all. So I think it's a great thing for Alaska. What do you think, Sal?
It's true.
I think it looks good. The Alaska Dreamliner. I thought they were going to use branded, Hawaiian branded Dreamliners.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's a surprise to see, and that they're going to use the Alaska branded Dreamliners.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to finally see Alaska Dreamliners next year, and I'm wondering what other markets we might see them if they're just going to strictly use them for Rome out of Seattle, or are we going to see them, anywhere else? But it'll be kind of nice to see Alaska get into that market and see some Alaska branded Dreamliners for once. So, yeah. Yes, Alvanor, they will be getting their own branded 787s. This is just an AI that I did yesterday, so just want to give people an idea of what they're going to look like. So, it'll be pretty cool to have Alaska not only get into that market but use this plane. So, all right. Hey, so speaking of AI, yesterday I was messing with AI, and I thought, you know what? I wonder. We used to do the what if back in the day, a few months back. What a certain planes kind of look like with a certain livery, and so I was messing with AI yesterday. So let's see what I came up with. The first thing I came up with, Southwest A350.
Oh man!
And this is what AI gave me. Yeah, what do you think, Sal, of a Southwest?
I think it looks good. The A350 looks good already, and with any livery, and Southwest livery is not that bad. So I think it looks good. I like it.
Yeah, Michael, what do you think of a Southwest A350?
Well, you already know I love the A350. Everyone, I think across the board, that's probably one of the top planes. People, vary about the A380, but the A350 is always a good one. And Southwest, cool airline, looks good, of course. I think they should do a flight from this and expand to Europe or something.
Opinion. That would be cool. Yeah,
UK or something. Yeah.
Yep. How about some of our viewers in the chat? What do you think of a Southwest A350? Let me see. Everybody's kind of talking with each other, and then which is super cool.
Alvanor.
The Alaska Alvanor is still going on about the Alaska 787. I think we're excited about it.
Yes.
If you like the Southwest A350, give us a thumbs up or something in the chat. So what did AI come up with next? AI came up with a JetBlue A380.
Oh, man. What is this? Balloons.
Like I said, I was messing with AI yesterday.
Okay.
That's
their old livery, but it still looks good.
You know what? I was trying to get the current church windows livery, and AI just wouldn't cooperate with me.
Wants to have a party with the balloons.
Yep. So
it looks like the JetBlue Vacations livery. You know how they have the JetBlue the circles?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit.
Oh.
They're trying for that, I think.
And good morning, Full Metal Dragon. And Full Metal Dragon says she loves the balloons. Love the balloons. So yeah, I was trying to get the newer livery, but it just kept spitting out the old livery. So I thought, well, I guess I'll have to take what I can get. But
Yep.
yeah, all right. Let's see what AI gave us next when messing with it. An Alaska 747-400, but tell me if you guys can notice something different with this so-called 400.
Something
Wings
different
look
from it.
normal, engines look normal.
Besides
Wait,
the nose being cut off.
the engine has the 800 engines on it.
Yeah, so I was trying to
Yeah.
What's that pointy thing there?
I was trying to do a -8, and it kept spitting out a 400 with the -8 engine
That's it. I mean,
with the shark teeth or the chevron. So
Yeah.
I thought, well, and they're not exactly all that. They're kind of a little warped if you look at it, but hey, it's AI. But I was kind of so far impressed with what I was getting with AI, and yeah. Oh, Marlene loves it because Marlene loves
That's
it.
not that bad. That looks good.
yeah.
Not too bad. I think that livery looked good on a
Why
747.
not Seattle to SFO? Forget the 787. I'll take that if they're flying at 747. Then I'm like, all right, let's go.
I wish they had the 7.4. They would look pretty
Oh
cool.
boy, yeah, I missed that plane.
Good, yeah. All right, we have one more thing. What did messing with AI give us? An American A350-900, and
Awesome.
I'll tell you off the bat, I really like this one. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yes.
Southwest looks better, I think, but that's just my.
I like
American
them
looks good too.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I really like the American A350, and
Wow.
American
You know what?
Airbus.
This one looks very, very realistic.
this one you can't tell. It's like those videos. They're like,
Yes.
plane doing
This
whatever.
one you can fool me with it.
Yeah,
you
especially
showed me the
flights,
picture and you didn't tell me. You can fool me with it.
Yeah, this one is probably out of all of them the one that looks the most realistic. And I was this is the one that I was quite surprised it came out that well.
The engine's like the side of the engine there, like the whatever you call it. It looks pretty. Even the shadows are on point.
Yep.
On the off the runway.
Well, what I think AI did was took an actual A350 and then just put the American livery on it. I think is what AI is
that's
doing.
what happened because it looks pretty real, the plane itself.
But this one looks pretty realistic, and honestly, I mean, I know American doesn't have any orders for an A350.
Should.
But in the future, it wouldn't surprise me since they do have A320s and A321s in their fleet.
American Bandit.
It may not surprise me if they ever do order A350s. But it seems like they're really going strong with their 787 program and their 777s. I'm not sure if they have new 777-9s ordered yet. I'm not sure.
Cool.
But as we all know, I'll see it when I believe it with those 777-9s. Yeah, American Bandit. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. Cat's Meow likes it. Heck yeah. I like it too. All right.
I like it a lot.
Yep. I like it a lot. So pretty cool stuff. So messing with AI is fun. I think we'll do it again. We'll do it again soon. And yeah, I was telling Sal before the show started. I was having fun with it actually yesterday. I just kept going for it, and I have more stuff in my folder that I did yesterday, but those ones were the ones that were that I liked the most. There was a couple interesting ones, and I didn't get them made. I didn't get the slides made for them, but they were pretty interesting. Actually, let me show you guys one more. I can throw it in there real quick. Hold on one second. You guys can mingle amongst yourselves. Let me get this one. And this is a Spirit A350. And this is pretty interesting what AI threw out at me. What is going on with my computer? Oh, there we go. This will just take a moment. Mingle amongst yourselves. Here's a Spirit A350. Okay, cool. Here we go. One moment. Let me share the screen. This is what AI gave me for a Spirit A350, and I kind of like it.
Whoa.
It's a combination between the old livery and the new one.
That's pretty cool.
Kind of.
And honestly, I kind of like the blue better than the black.
Yep, it looks good.
This actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, hey, Guy Bowen's here. All right, Guy. Good to see you, friend. What do y'all think of this Spirit A350 that AI threw out at me yesterday?
Surprisingly, I like it.
I do too.
Is
Yeah.
San Jose in the back? What's the airport? That's a question.
Imagine how many people can fit in there.
Yeah.
They'll try to fit like 400 people in there.
Well, remember when we did the Spirit 747 some months back? And we talked about, can you imagine how many fights can break out at once in that big of a plane?
Yep.
I feel like 10 in the same one. Yeah.
But although it seems like people have been behaving themselves on Spirit lately, Richard likes the black text better. Okay, fair enough, yeah. But Marlene does not like the yellow, so
So you haven't been on Frontier, huh?
I'm supposing, Marlene, you're not a fan of Spirit at all, but that's okay. Sorry, we all have our preferences. Here we got Guy Bo and Spirit's new compact cattle car class. Oh my gosh. Cat's Meow says it looks like a neon sign. So, but
Yeah.
yes, interesting stuff. Full Metal Dragon thinks it's funny. Yeah. So yeah, I'll mess with AI some more over the next few shows. And,
I'll request an Allegiant A350.
Oh, that'd be cool.
oh, okay. All right. Got that request. All right. So cool. Anyways, that's a little segment called Messing with AI. Like I said, I was having so much fun with it yesterday. It was fun. So we'll do some more. So hey, you know what? Let's do some flight tracking. And guess what, friends? We're gonna have we could do about a solid hour.
All right.
So you might be able to get 2 or 3, maybe. Well, we'll do 2 minimum, of course. You might be able to get 3 or 4 in. You never know. And Nancy was asking, when are we going to be able to have lots of time to do tracking? Well, you know what? Today we'll have an hour. Get an hour, and then she says she has lots of planes, and we'll talk about the next show after. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, all right. So let's get into some flight tracking, and since it's been a while, let's go over the guidelines, okay, my friends? Okay, we're going to do 2 requests today. That'll be the minimum, but, you know, I'm sure we'll get in more. But if you're new to the show, here's how we do it. Put your request in the chat. Sal's in the chat. He will get your request. He will write it down. He'll let you know he has it. And only put your request in once, okay? Sal will get it. Sal's a pretty sharp dude.
Yes.
Once we track your flight, then you can put your next one in the chat, and so on and so forth. And we'll be patient, and let's have some fun. It's been a while. It's been a while. So, and everybody really looks forward to this segment. And we're going to open up some flight radar action here. And hopefully I do it right today, because sometimes I end up doing the wrong screen. Voila, there we go. Oh, look what airport. It's SJC. I streamed SJC a little bit yesterday. For those who don't know SJC, that is San Jose, California airport. It's 30 minutes south of SFO. It's my home airport. And I streamed it for a little while yesterday. So I was having a little bit of fun. And here's what we call the Bay Area here. So the SFO up here, there's Oakland, and there is San Jose. So Sal's going to start collecting.
What's coming by you? Something coming by you there?
Give me a few seconds. I'm not ready yet.
That's all right. So I'll talk in the meantime.
What's by you, Steve? I moved the map down a little. Is there anything by you?
What do you mean by me? Oh, by my house.
Yeah.
Oh, where I live? Is there anything around? Let me put the
right there.
Hold on. Let me put the hybrid. So you can see the town names. Here we go. No, we just have some general aviation stuff. This one from Oakland just flew over. Going from Oakland to Phoenix. Actually, that thing got pretty close to me.
That was right there.
I live in this area, so it got pretty close.
It's pretty high. Huh?
I live in this area right here where you can see my mouse going round and round. What comes around goes around. Oh, I sound like Sal when he's on Cali Drives. Anyways.
Are you going to finally tell us why?
Why it went round and round?
Yeah,
No,
why? Are you going to tell us why?
No. That's for you to. That's for me to know and you to find out. So, anyways, hey.
The song never says the song never tells us why. It says like, "I'll tell you why," but they never do.
I'll tell you why. Yeah, I wanna go carpool karaoke with Sal. I want to sing with Sal sometime.
Oh yeah, Sal's good at karaoke.
Maybe Sal just needs to stop in Gilroy, sit for a half hour, and I'll sit in the car with him and we'll sing together. And,
how cute! How cute!
But
My computer's slow. Sorry, friends in the chat.
speaking of
I
some,
will.
go ahead, Sal. Go ahead.
Sorry, I wasn't telling everybody that my chat's slow. So hold up.
So that's all right. In the meantime, I told you guys I was taking a road trip. Not this past week, but the week before. I took a road trip to the very southern tip of California, to Southern California. I'll show you guys. Actually, I can show you here on the map. Actually, on Flight Radar, I went to Imperial Valley, California.
Way down there.
So about 2 hours east of San Diego. Right in this area, you can see like desert, and then there's like civilization.
Yeah.
I have family who lives here, aunt and uncle and cousins, and drove all the way down there. It was a great drive. Me and my mom went and got to visit family, which was so awesome. It was so good to see them after quite a while, and had a great time. And they have a little airport there called Imperial County Airport. Those Grand Caravans that go from Imperial to LAX, that Grand Caravan, I forget what it's called, Southern Airways.
Yeah.
Something like that flies out of that airport. I didn't get to see those. I did see the other, I think they're like Pilatus 12s or something like that.
Pilatus,
Pilatus got to see one sitting there on the ramp. Not much, it's a little smaller airport, but did get to drive by there once and just kind of see what's going on. But had a great time. But check this out. So it is so hot down there. The day we left, me and my mom were in the parking lot getting ready to leave, just getting a few things in the car. So hot there that the asphalt in the parking lot was melting. And me and my mom got like tar and asphalt on our shoes.
It was melting?
My mom's shoes got completely ruined.
Oh, no.
Asphalt. She had to buy a new pair. My left shoe, I'll show you guys. I'll take it off and show you guys. My left shoe is still salvageable.
Oh boy. Never had that happen to me.
But I still need to buy it. This is what happened to my left shoe.
Sure, in Vegas that happens all the time.
I can see like the tar and stuff there. Here, let me go full screen real quick.
I'm curious to see. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what happened to my shoe right there. Not as bad as my mom's, but she had to buy a brand new pair of shoes right away when we got home. So, but so hot that the parking lot was melting. And I talked to my aunt last night. I gave them a call to say hi, see how they were doing after we left. And I told her, I said, hey, the parking lot there was melting in the hotel. And her and my uncle just started laughing because, they've pretty much lived there for almost the last, I think she said 36 years, I think they've lived there. So they're so used to it. And man, we get a little heat here, and Sal gets pretty good heat in the Central Valley, but down there, we don't, it's nothing compared to down there. So, but anyways, had a great trip. Didn't do any plane spotting. Was more focused on driving and visiting family. So yeah, it was a good time, good road trip, about 1,100 miles round trip.
Wow, that's far.
So I had a great time just driving. I love driving. I love just being out on the road.
That's just a day for Sal, 1,100 miles.
A week or whatever, yeah.
Regular day.
That's a day for Sal. So good time. And it's good to see them. And one other thing, we got to experience some really good food down there. We went to a Mexican restaurant on Wednesday. The Wednesday we were down there with my aunt and uncle, my cousin, his wife, and one of their sons. And it was so good. It was so good. I had these, what were called enchilada verdes, which were enchiladas with green sauce and chicken. Oh, so good. Oh, yeah. My mom had a chile relleno. She said it was like one of the best she's ever had. She was she loved it. So great trip. And probably head back down there in the fall when it's not hot. So anyways, hey, I saw, did I see Kevin R was here?
Yeah, he is.
Kevin R, there he is. Kevin R is here. What do we got for Kevin R? There you go. That's Kevin R. This is Kevin R's maiden call, but I won't say that. Jesus. Did you catch that, Michael, what I said?
Yeah, maiden call.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. I'm in a fun mood today because I'm so glad we're doing a show. So how are we doing, Sal? We almost there?
I'm ready.
All right, hold on. Let me put my shoe back on because it's like half on, half off.
Yeah, I don't think it's
It's so uncomfortable.
back on.
Somebody talk to the viewers while I do this real quick. Talk to our friends.
All right, I'll talk. So what was your guys' favorite of the Southwest, the American, and the other ones, the AI generated ones? I vote the American. Actually, I changed my mind from the Southwest.
Yep. Yeah, I voted for the Americans. That's the one I think that looked the most realistic. So yeah. All right.
Yeah, I like the American.
Yeah.
We all
All right,
agree.
Al, I think I'm ready. Let me
Okay.
get this tea. I'm not going to advertise.
I have a Alvanor.
If y'all got something cold to drink or warm, consider React. Grab something to drink, get a snack, and let's check out some planes and see where they're going. All right.
Yeah.
Our first up is Alvanor.
Yes, it's Uniform Romeo Zulu Yankee Delta.
Before I press enter, what do y'all think it is?
Russian.
Russian.
Russian, yeah.
Oh, but wait, is this the one? Oh, I thought maybe it's the one at.
Cargo, huh?
Oh, is this the one at? Oh, this is the one at SFO.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, Sal. There's your plane. Hopefully tomorrow you get to see it depart.
I don't even know what. Does it say when it leaves now or no?
There's nothing on there. It's
Schedule?
still sitting from June 11th, which was like 3 days ago.
Nobody's gonna sit all
Yeah.
week.
Let me check my
Wednesday.
sources real quick to see if we have an update because I do have sources. And if the sources are, oh no, there's no update. Oh, checking my email, I just got a free. Oh no, I didn't. It's saying it's expiring. Anyways, no,
Just kidding.
but oh, what did I do? Oh, see what happens. I get so confused, everybody.
Okay, no problem.
Let's go back to this. And now we can go to this. There we go. This is what's sitting at SFO. As everybody's seen, Sal's been waiting for this thing for a couple days.
I have.
Hopefully it's tomorrow. Hopefully it's tomorrow, Sal, because that would be awesome.
Hopefully, I don't know.
But my luck
have no
is if
idea.
it does depart tomorrow, I'll be at work, so I won't be able to watch.
Yeah.
But that's what's
We'll
sitting at
see, we'll
SFO
see.
right now. So everybody, let's think your good thoughts, cross your fingers, say a prayer, ask the Lord to bless Sal with a departure tomorrow. But yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
sitting at SFO.
we'll see.
And hopefully,
All right.
all right, Alvanor, thank you so much, my friend. That
Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Alvanor. Yeah.
departs tomorrow. All right, Sal, who's next? Oh my God.
Richard.
All right, Richard. Hello.
Richard.
Okay.
November 905. November.
All right, Richard. What does Richard have for us?
I feel like I know that. I feel like I know that.
Astrojet. All right, Richard. The
Which one?
United Astrojet.
Oh, no
But hey,
way.
check this out. It's been parked since December in Philadelphia. I wonder what's going on.
That long, huh?
Yeah, if you see right here, the top line,
Wow, December.
December 14th, Philadelphia, which is one of American's hubs.
Are they fixing it or something?
I wonder what's going on. But if you haven't seen the American. See, I got my mind on
12
Alaska.
years old. It's not even old.
The American Astrojet, that's what it looks like. And how old is this one?
It's at 12 years.
Oh yeah.
Not even old.
I like metallic liveries. They look pretty cool.
The old American. Yeah,
I like the retro one. You know the old with the.
yeah, I like
the
getting
AA,
blinded.
the Eagle.
I like getting blinded when I'm sitting on the plane. I'm like, oh my god.
Back in 2000, 2001, American had another Astrojet then, but they retired it to bring on this newer one. I flew on the Astrojet, the Astro Retro, or however you want to say it. Back in 2001, I got to fly on the previous Astrojet.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool. It was pretty cool, yeah.
The 700. What was that?
Yep. But this is a cool plane. I would love to see this one in person if it ever gets back in the air. That would be cool. Richard, I take it you really like this plane. I do too, my friend. It's a really cool plane. It's been parked for 6 months, so let's see what happens if it ever gets back on the ground.
Man.
Hey, Richard, thank you so much. And real quick, good afternoon, Val. Good to see you,
Val.
friend. Val's here. We're glad you are here and spend some time with us, hang out. And we're tracking some planes and some flights. And just having a good time with all of our friends. So, Val, welcome to the show.
707.
All right, Sal, what do we got next?
I have Full Metal Dragon
All right, Full
with
Metal Dragon.
Echo, India, Kilo, Foxtrot, Golf.
All right, what do we have here?
What is this?
Yeah, what is this?
Another Russian?
I don't know.
By the way, when we say what is this,
No, Astana. That's Kazakhstan.
so real quick, if you're new to the show, if we say what is this, we're not saying it in a negative fashion. We're saying it like an oh, what is this? Like that's what we really mean. Like because we love seeing new stuff on here. So this is Fly Aristan from Ireland. So it must be on like a wet lease or something from Ireland. And this plane is going from, I have no idea how to name these airports, but let's get a closer look at this plane. I think this is a first for us. I don't think we've ever seen this airline or this plane. Okay.
I don't remember. No.
Oh, this is a great livery. I love it already. Look at that.
What?
That's a great livery.
Stone? Nice. I like the what color is that? I always forget what.
That's almost like a maroon burgundy.
Yeah, it's kind of.
But I like the lion on the tail. That is awesome.
It's a cool angle too.
Anything with a lion, I love it. That's like my favorite, like wild. It's a king of the jungle. So I mean, hey. So that's an awesome livery. Yeah, burgundy lion is what Cat's Meow said. That is awesome.
All right.
I mean, I really like this livery. That is awesome. Very nice Full Metal Dragon. And let's see here. So like I said, I don't know where these airports are. If we back out, maybe it'll say.
Well, Astana's in Kazakhstan. I don't know what the other.
Kazakhstan to Oral.
Oral. Okay.
I'm just trying to be family friendly here.
Is there Russia?
What country is that in?
Still Russia,
where is that? Oh, is it in the same country? Maybe
Kazakhstan. Maybe maybe the edge.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Hard to tell if it's Kazakhstan.
In the border, right?
Yeah, I think it's border of.
I lost it. Dang it! Hold on, real quick.
Right on the border.
Right on the border.
Yep.
There we go. Sorry about that, friends. Yeah, it's right on the border.
So it's still in Kazakhstan, barely.
Yeah, it's still in Kazakhstan. So yeah, Full Metal Dragon. Thank you. That's a new one for us today, and love that livery. That is a great livery. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Sal, who's next?
It's I have a Marlene with LXRC Victor.
And Nancy had that as one of her picks, but she's got to cross it off her list now. Oh, Nancy. All right, so Marlene's got for us. Ooh, Cargo Lux. All right, let's see what we got here. Cargo Lux is all right. It just left Belgium or Luxembourg. And it is going to take the polar route to LAX.
Well, it's
and estimated to land at LAX at 10:02 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry, 10:02 p.m. Local time. Sal, you've got plenty of time to go for this one.
I could make it there on time. If I go right now,
it's going to land by 10 hours from now. 10 hours. And let's take a closer look at this. Is this a Dash 8? It is a Dash 8. No. It's a 400. Oh, it's 25 years old. I thought it was a Dash 8 at first, but that's okay. I really do like Cargo Lux's livery. I just wish we saw it more out here. I wish you even see it at SFO, but I know LAX gets it, quite regularly.
Yeah.
But it would be cool to see Cargo Lux at SFO. I would really like to see Cargo Lux at SFO.
Just fancy.
Yep, Guy Bowen, it's a 400. I messed up. I know. I messed up. But yeah, that's a great looking livery. It has a little bit of a retro look to it. I like the red and blue cheat lines there and the nice, more modern font for Cargo Lux. So, I'm sorry. I didn't share that tab. Here we go. I'm sorry, friends. There's a closer look.
There you go.
Very good looking plane. There we go. Like I said, I really like the colors on it. And I guess on the back, those are probably boxes that are being delivered. So
I think so.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
this plane's been a workhorse for 25 years, going on 26 years. So anyways, thank you, Marlene. Appreciate that submission. All right. What's next, Sal?
I have Nancy L with I have Juliet Alpha 1 6 Foxtrot Juliet.
Off her long list that she told me she had. All right, this is F
It's a
Fiji,
purple plane. What?
Fiji Dream Airlines. This is another
What?
new one, friends. Let's take a closer look
Whoa.
at this plane.
Okay. Cool.
Fiji Dream Airlines.
Fuji.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm
Fuji.
sorry, Fuji. Fuji.
Is that a Japanese airline, huh?
Fuji, close enough. Never heard of this airline, so this is a new one for us.
Anime
And
on the back.
look, is that like an anime character on the
Yes, it's an anime. Yeah.
back? Anime. Let's see if there's see if we can get another photo.
It's a 220. It's a 220. Yeah.
No, it's a E175. It's a
Oh,
minor.
sorry, yeah.
Actually, it's an E170.
So, oh, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't look like a 75.
Yeah, it's an E170. Fuji Dream Airlines. What do we know anything else about this airline? Where does it fly out of?
Never heard of this. Let's see.
Oh, Japan. It's obviously Japan. Duh. Hello.
Let's see if it's domestic
Wake up, Steve. We're trying to tell you something here.
planes, so it's a small airline.
Yeah, it is. And this plane, it hasn't flown. This particular plane hasn't flown in 10 days. If we go back to this tab right here, it's been on the ground in Osaka, Japan since June 4th. But other than that, before that, this thing flies quite a bit every day.
It's a second Japanese airline with Embraers, other than J-Air. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got 2 new ones today, so that's pretty cool. All right, Nancy, thank you so much for that one. That was a nice one there. All right, Sal, who's next? I turn my fan off.
I have Kevin R.
Kevin
with
R.
Delta 392.
DL392. I think this is a flight you took one time, Kev. You know.
I think Kevin R likes Delta.
Kevin R likes
for the
Delta.
past 2 streams, we have been tracking Delta for him.
Yep.
Yeah, Delta. I'm not going to do Delta because.
And as Kevin R would ask, do you have the Delta credit card or whatever? He'll ask sometimes Delta credit card for miles. So
there's only one Delta, one of my favorite Deltas.
So this is a Delta 757-200. This plane is 26 years old.
Boy.
And it's flying into Washington Reagan National. Oh, I didn't realize it can handle a 757 there. But this is a Delta 757-200 right there. And yeah, you can tell this plane has been a workhorse over the years. And 757-200 is the first plane I ever flew on.
Likely that was a Northwest or one of those other airlines, huh?
Actually, this is a former TWA.
Oh,
registration is 717TW.
Oh, it's TW. Oh, okay.
So this is a former TWA plane. Sal, Kevin R, get the Spirit credit card.
Is there one? There has to be. Is there a Spirit?
Oh. And Kevin, your diamond medallion status? Ooh, mira muy chingón. Which means it's like, dude, that's pretty bad. You're all right. So, anyways, so let's see. This plane is over Indiana right now, and it'll land in about an hour in Washington, D.C. All right, Kevin R., thank you so much. All right, Sal, who's next?
Guy Bowen with Golf Lima Oscar 2172.
Get a Spirit credit card. Oh, wait, is this it right here? Can you repeat that again?
It's Glow 2172.
Glow 2172. Well, we have this flight right here. Is this it, Guy? GOL Linas Arias. Is this it, Guy?
Let me just go back really quick.
That is
1 second. Where is he?
Goal.
We have Goal on here. I'll turn my fan back on. Now I'm getting warm.
Bowen. Oh my.
If we got it wrong,
I think that's
you over.
If I got it wrong, let me know.
Guy, is this the right one or the wrong one?
That was it.
So if this is it, this is out of Brazil.
Glow 2172. I went back to the comments to read it.
Okay.
So this is what we got when we put that in.
Goal is it's Brazilian Airlines.
Oh, and this is a Max 8.
Looks like it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Guy Bowen has replied to the Spirit credit card controversy. He said, real quick, trade your Spirit miles for scratch-offs. For like scratch-off lottery tickets. Oh, my gosh. All right, Guy, I hope this is the right one. This is a goal. And this is a pretty cool livery. You know, sometimes oranges go pretty well with grays and silvers and stuff. So this is a Max 8. And the plane is actually on the ground right now. So, hold on. Let's go back here. Oh, no, it's not. It's not on the ground. What am I talking about? All right, here we go. It's flying from Sao Paulo to JPA, which I'm not going to pronounce that, which is in...
I can't see the screen. We're on the plane right now still.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Thank you,
Michael. I'll try to pronounce the Portuguese stuff for you. João Pessoa, I've never heard of that, but that's obviously a city in whatever state that is in Brazil.
Yeah, I can't see right. State of...
Put it up. Pernambuco or the one above it? Paraíba?
I don't know.
I can't see.
Oh, is that still Brazil, though?
Yeah, there's like 20 states in Brazil. It's like Mexico.
Oh, Brazil's huge. All right.
At least like 15 states. It's like
all right. So this is a little under a 3-hour flight, and this plane is going to be almost 2 years old. So,
yeah, Brazil is as big as the U.S., guys. So to fly like from there to there, it doesn't look far, but it's pretty far.
Yeah, it's about what am I seeing here? About 2 hours and 47 minutes. So that's not bad. It's a nice little trip there. Guy Bowen, thank you for that, and thank you for all the laughs as well. All right, Sal, who's next?
I have Full Metal Dragon.
All right, Full Metal Dragon.
With Sierra, Papa, Lima, Sierra, Charlie, I think.
All right, we got some lot Polish going here. Okay, here we go. So this is a lot Polish Independence livery. I don't know.
That's a cool one. Yeah. I like that one.
This is going from Poland to South Korea. Let's take a closer look at this plane. I don't think I've ever seen this plane.
I think I've seen that once at LAX, I think. Or on
yeah, that's right. But look at that. That's a cool plane. I like the colors.
Or I don't remember. I've seen
I like the colors because they're red, white, and blue.
Oh, yeah. Red
and that's a cool looking livery. And I think on the back it says proud of Poland's independence.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. That's a good looking livery on that plane.
I was like, wow.
Very nice livery. I hope everybody else likes it. And let's check out the status of this flight.
Make sure
this plane is over Kazakhstan.
Nice.
It's about halfway between Warsaw and Seoul. So it's about 5.5 hours to go. It's going to go over, Mongolia, probably over China.
It's a far flight, man.
And it's going to get into South Korea. Yeah, it's about a 10.5 hour flight.
Well, it has to go around, right? So it takes a whole long.
Yeah, it's got to go around, do the conflict up here, which we won't get into.
Fly through
but yeah, yep. You can tell it's probably really like a 9-hour flight, I bet.
Probably, yeah.
Yep. But a very, very nice plane, Full Metal Dragon. Actually, it's a beautiful plane, really. So thank you so much for that submission. All right, Sal, who's next?
That was Full Metal Dragon, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I have Albanors.
All right.
Get ready.
Oh,
Albanors is Romeo Alpha 73286.
And what? Oh, yeah. Alvanor loves Rosia.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I like a good queen.
And, this is a Rosia 747-400. It is currently on the ground in Moscow. And it was supposed to depart this morning, but looks like it's not going to depart after all.
Pardon.
And yeah, we won't speculate why it's not departing, but I have a good idea why. But let's take a look at this plane. Yeah, there it is right there. All those, what are those? You know, I know we've seen this livery before on a few more Rosias. But I still kind of try to figure out what these shapes are. Alvin, do you know what these little shapes are? They're interesting. Like down in the red, they almost look like birds, but then up here, I don't know what they look like.
What are those? Yeah.
Yeah, but either way, a 747, it's coolness no matter what. It's very cool no matter what.
It's good stuff.
Yep. But yeah, unfortunately, this plane is on the ground for unknown reasons. It's not flying right now. So, all right, Alvinor, thank you so much, my friend. We appreciate one of your world famous Russian requests.
Yeah, Marielene likes it, of course.
Oh yeah, she does. She loves those queens. All right, Sal, who is next?
I have Richard.
Richard. All right, Richard.
Richard is November 9/21. November.
November. Richard loves American Airlines, don't you, Richard? That's right. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, that was cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Richard knew we'd get all excited over this because the three of us, if I believe correctly, Sal, Michael, myself, this is our favorite American livery, the old bare metal.
For sure, the bare metal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine, yes.
So this one's going from Washington Reagan to Dallas DFW. And it's over Chattanooga, Tennessee right now.
Was a lot of
look at the picture though.
That's a retro that when I was a little kid, it was not a retro.
This was a regular plane, yeah.
Yeah,
so
it was a regular plane.
Retro? This is one they never repainted then.
Probably.
Is it?
Did they ever repaint this plane, or how old is it?
I have no idea.
Hold on, Michael. The plane is 12 years old. When did they change liveries?
More than that.
Wasn't it like 2010s?
Okay, so
somewhere.
But I'm wondering if maybe they never repainted this one and just left it.
Let me check. But I'll tell you no.
Yeah, you do the Google search. But I love this livery. You could tell at the time this picture was taken. Let's see.
American Airlines changed liveries in 2013.
Oh, is that late? Oh, okay.
So this plane is from 2013. So, oh boy. So
wait, is bare metal till 2013? Really? Wow.
Yeah. So I bet this one was. I wonder if this was the last one that came out bare metal then. And they just kept it. That's a good. That's a good question, huh? Hello, Brian.
Yeah.
Good to see you, friend. But it might be old because look it looks like clear coat or something's cracking right there. If you could.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot.
So this plane looks like
looking a little aged.
It's looking a little aged. It definitely at the time of this photo, which was 2 weeks ago, or May 1st. This was you could tell it needed to be washed for sure. But yeah, I still love this livery. I would love to see this livery on some of their newer planes. I mean, this is a livery like I grew up with, basically. Very, very nice livery. Let's see if let's get like a side view of it. There we go. There's a good side shot right there. Yeah. I'm gonna speculate that this plane came from Boeing like this, and this may have been the last one bare metal.
It's crazy.
What I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I love that livery. Very, very nice.
Well, if they did, it looks pretty nice. I like it.
Yep, that's right.
I like the livery.
Richard, thank you so much. And now it's over northern Georgia. It's going to get to DFW in about an hour and 43 minutes. And Brian's here. I think I still said hello to Brian. Glad you're here, Brian. Good to see you, my friend. And
hello.
And yeah. All right. Who is next, Sal?
Yeah, I have Kevin R with Bravo 2422.
Oh, Kevin R switching it up on us. And I'd like to say hello to all 70 viewers right now. Glad you are viewing. All right.
Cal, what is that? I can't see.
Oh, it's going to be SF Airlines.
Oh, SF. Not to be confused with San Francisco. It's not San Francisco.
I was just going to say that. All right, right here. It just departed Frankfurt. Oh, just departed Frankfurt, and where's it going? I put the route on it, but it's not.
What's EHU?
ECHU Airport.
China somewhere.
Oh, China. Yeah, it's going to China.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go back to the flight. Okay. Yeah, I just left Frankfurt 3 minutes ago.
All right.
And this is a 747-400. If you see how it says 4 EVFER, if you turn those letters around, it would say 4 fever. All right, let's get a closer look at this plane.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Oh, the SF. Yeah.
Yeah, those SF planes look pretty cool. And I know on occasion they'll go to LAX, and I've seen them.
Once or twice. Yeah. With Sal.
Yep, very good looking plane. SF Airlines. Man, I wish SFO got more cargo like LAX did.
They don't get much, huh?
They get some, but most of the cargo, UPS and FedEx, goes across the Bay to Oakland.
What do they get? Cathay cargo, maybe, or one of those? Easy cargo for SFO? Maybe.
SFO gets Asiana. They get Asiana. They'll get China.
Yeah.
They'll get like one Purple Tail, one FedEx a day, like a 767. And they'll get a DHL on occasion.
Yeah.
But Oakland gets all the cargo traffic in the Bay Area. But that's a good looking plane. I like SF Airlines livery. The red, black, and white. That's very cool.
Awesome.
Kevin R., thank you so much, my friend. All right, Sal, what do we got next? We got a little bit more time. Keep going.
Yes, I have Kevin. Oh, wait, no, that's Kevin R. Never mind. I have Nancy L. with 4 X-ray Alpha Golf Kilo.
All right, what is this? It's got to be a good one. Nancy's got the whole list of 5 pages.
And I got my co-pilot here sitting under my chair. She will not come up on the back of the chair.
Oh, that's the new one. Oh, Nancy got all the new ones.
Oh, Nancy. This is the third new one for today. New one for today.
Oh, Visa.
So Nancy throws out Arkia Israeli Airlines.
Really? Wow, that's new.
And this is A321neo. Okay. So first, let's get a look at this plane since we've never seen it before. Another new one. Oh, look at that.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's a pretty cool looking plane.
So many colors going on there.
Wow, a lot of colors going on.
I like this.
Yeah, that's a good looking plane, Nancy. So Nancy, tell us your secret. How did you find it? If it's a secret, then don't tell us, obviously. But I'm curious how some of you find these like rare. To us, what's rare? How you find these? Because man, dude, this is cool. I like that livery. That is super cool.
I just click around randomly on like
cool plane. A321neo. Is it an X? Oh, it's an XLR. Okay. Yeah. So let's go back to where it's flying to. It's left Ibiza, which is where's Ibiza?
Yeah, it's like clubs and stuff.
Okay, what island is this, Michael?
It's Ibiza, Spain. It's like the Mykonos. It's like a party island. There's a bunch of clubs and stuff.
Party island. Okay, we got party people on board.
Partying, yeah. They're going to Larnaca's and Cyprus. I know that.
It's going to Cyprus, so we got some party people on board.
And no, Cyprus is not Greece, guys. There's a Greek part and the other part's Turkish.
Okay, so this plane's probably got some disco lights, a DJ in there, catered.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That plane's probably bouncing up and down in the air from people dancing and stuff. So yeah.
That rave on a plane, that'd be fun.
Yeah, rave on a plane.
They did it for like if you go on a flight with like some DJ special flight, like catered or something, chartered, whatever.
Hi, Bowen. This is how they got their livery on that plane. Someone hit the paint randomizer at home. Oh my God. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, John Gibson, welcome. Glad to see you here, my friend. Welcome. If you want to request a plane or flight to be tracked, we still got about another 20 minutes of the show left. So we got plenty of time. So Nancy, yeah, this is our third new one for the show. And the plane that was designed at Home Depot. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, Nancy, thank you so much. Like that. Like it when we get new ones. All right, Sal, who's next?
All right, I have Debbie with Juliet, Yankee, Alpha, Yankee, Romeo.
Oh. I got mixed up. Can you repeat it, please?
Yes, it's Juliet, Yankee, Alpha, Yankee, Romeo.
There we go. Debbie, what do you have for us, Debbie? Oh, Royal Jordanian.
I know. I've seen that. Well, I've seen that airline before. Jordanian, yeah.
I've seen it too, but I don't know if we've ever had a Royal Jordanian flight on here. Maybe once, but yeah, Royal Jordanian. Obviously out of Jordan. This is an A320-200, 13 years old. Let's take a look at the livery. For those of you who've maybe never seen Royal Jordanian, it's a very royal looking livery. And they've had the Royal Jordanians had this livery for quite some time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't rebranded yet. But I don't think, does Royal Jordanians fly to the States? I know they fly to Chicago, maybe JFK, but
Really? I
we
don't.
don't get them out west out here. No.
They're mostly in the Europe, Middle East.
Oh, poor Nancy, another one to cross off her list. She already had it.
That list's gonna get small soon.
I know it's gonna be like a small list.
Everybody, this is Royal Jordanian. Let's take a look at the flight to see the route. It flew from Dusseldorf to Amman. Okay. And it's got 25 minutes. So it was able to take a pretty straight flight down to Jordan. So it's got 25. Look at that whole desert. Oh my gosh. I bet the parking lots melt there too.
Yeah.
Anyways, where's the airport? Airport's it's way up here. I want to push in on the airport. Oh yeah, this airport's out in the desert. Oh my gosh.
Amman is, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't think I could live in the desert. I don't think I could.
It's too hot out there. That's the real desert. That's not the desert here. That's Middle East desert, dude.
I mean, I was in, American desert, but that's real desert there.
That's some stuff you'll be.
No, thanks. I mean, parking lot. Yeah, never mind. I already said it a bunch of times. Yeah. What did John say? Might have a concrete ramp. Is that so it doesn't melt? So, John, I gave a story earlier when I was in El Centro. The asphalt in the parking lot, the hotel was melting and got tar and gravel asphalt on my shoe. My mom's shoes got ruined. She had to buy new ones. So you can back up, rewind it later if you want to see my shoe. But anyway, so this was Debbie's request and some Royal Jordanian action. All right, Debbie, thank you so much. We appreciate your request. Who's next?
I have Marlene with Romeo Alpha 89179. Romeo Alpha 89179.
Okay. What is azimuth? This is interesting. Is this Russian? This is, yep. So when we thought it'd be Alvinor giving us Russian stuff, it's Mario Lane.
I know, right? Someone.
So this is Azimuth Airlines out of Russia. And what is this plane? Is a Sukhoi Superjet 100 -95B. Let's take a closer look at this plane.
Those are cool. This is cool.
Hey, that's a pretty cool livery.
All right.
Small. It almost looks like a mini. It kind of resembles like an E175.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of resembles a little bit, but I like the livery. That's a pretty good livery. Pretty nice. And let's see the route. So this plane was flying from Istanbul, and it's going back to Russia, I think.
Don't expect me to get the Russian names, dude. Only the Portuguese, only the Brazil.
Yeah, so left Istanbul on an hour and 34-minute flight. Okay, and yeah, it's going back to Russia. I'm supposing, yeah. Okay, all right, Mario Lane, thank you for that one.
All right.
I think Azimuth is another new one. I don't think we've ever tracked anything from that airline. So that makes 4 for today, my friends. 4 new ones. All right.
Make a 5 coming here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Mario Lane says she chose it because she never heard of that type of plane. All right.
Russian dude.
All right. That's a good thing to go by. See something new and different. All right, Sal, who's next?
Pretty cool. I have Michael with Bravo 20 Delta 1. I think it's 20 D1.
Yeah, it's 20. Right?
All right, Michael. What has Michael got for us? Ooh. Michael has for us Junyao Air from China.
It's a Chinese air.
Colorful petals livery.
Special livery, yeah.
Oh, Michael, I didn't know you liked flowers so much.
I know. I want to see your comment on that.
So, ladies, flowers, and I'm sure he'll appreciate it. All right. That's a very relaxing looking livery, I must say.
Yeah. I like this because it's on 787, so I kind of like it. I like the engines too.
Oh, the engines do look good.
It's just maroon color, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a relaxing looking livery with some flower petals.
Yeah.
And
it's got to be a lot of Chinese airlines, dude, because there's so many people live there.
There are, And Full Metal Dragon says she loves the Pedals livery.
There we go. I know some.
Right, look, you got a fan.
Some people like it here for sure.
So let's see where this plane went from Helsinki, Finland, down to Shanghai, China.
Yeah.
And that's a, let's see, 8.5 hour flight. Yeah, it's going to head way down here to China, taking a little bit of a polar route, but not quite, but taking more of a northern route. All right, Michael, thank you so much. We appreciate that, my friend. Sal, who's next?
I have Debbie with Alpha 6, Alpha, Papa Delta, I think.
All right, Debbie. Ooh, Etihad. Oh, yes, the A380 from Etihad, going from JFK to Abu Dhabi, and I just lost the plane. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Be nice. There we go.
Oh, stormy.
That's why it's still on the ground. And oh man, they got some weather back at JFK.
Yes.
It's taxiing. Hold on one second, my friend. Look at it. Oh man, they got some weather there.
Boy, that's gonna be interesting takeoff.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. But let's take a look at the livery. Because I like Etihad's livery. That is a beautiful livery. It is just so, what is the word I'm looking for? It is it's classy, but it has a little bit of royalty to it, if that makes sense. Well, I guess royalty is classy, but that's the way I explain it. But man, I wish Etihad would fly like the LAX or San Francisco. It'd be so cool to see one of their planes out here. Actually, Etihad had a charter flight. Remember, Sal, a month or two ago to San Jose? They had a Dreamliner. Yeah, they had a Dreamliner. But I really love their livery. And there it goes. It's still taxiing. Yeah, that's going to be quite the departure there in that weather. All right, Debbie, thank you so much. We appreciate the request. And 1 second, let me check something here, okay? All right, Sal, who's next?
I have Guy Bowen with Bravo Oscar Echo 339er.
BAE 339?
Yes.
Okay.
BOE 339, yes.
Oh, BOE. Sorry about that, Guy. Oh. What do we got here? From Kona to Guam. Oh, it's a MAX 8 test flight. Wait. Yeah, it's a MAX 8 because it's 30. Oh, they're doing a test flight. Very interesting, Guy.
Wow.
Guy must be clicking around. So from
cool.
Guam. Where's Guam? Guam's down here in the South Pacific. There it is. I wonder
why they're doing ETOPS or something.
Yeah, probably ETOPS for maybe one of the airlines. Which airline do you think? Southwest?
United?
United
flies in Guam.
Alaska? Alaska does have MAX 8s. Interesting test flight. What's Guy Bone? You have any thoughts who you think might be doing this test flight? Yeah. So that's that is interesting. All right, Guy Bowen, thank you so much for the test flight. All right, friends, we're doing 3 requests. If you've already done 3, you're 3 and out. If you're not quite at 3, get your next request in, and we're going to do 3 today. All right, Sal, who's next?
I have Richard with, that's his 3rd request, with November 915, November.
All right, Richard loves getting us these. The TWA Retro. Richard, I'm going to say I am really enjoying, I'm enjoying everybody's request, but Richard, I'm really enjoying these American Airlines Retro livery today. Yeah, these are great. Hold on, I got to sit up in my chair.
All right. We're going to get every retro for American today, guys.
Yep. So this is the TWA Retro. It flew from Wilhelmstad. Where is that? Oh, yeah, Curacao, going up to Charlotte. So it just left Curacao, way down here in the Caribbean, and it's going to fly up to Charlotte, North Carolina, which is on the East Coast of the United States. It's about 3 hour and 45-minute flight, and this is what that plane looks like. Look at that. TWA. I remember one of my uncles, my uncle, he used to fly a lot for business, and he used to fly TWA a lot out of San Jose and San Francisco. Flew TWA quite a bit. But yeah, that's a cool retrojet. And you know what I think we should do one day? We should track all the American retrojets.
Oh yeah.
Not today, but one day that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, this is a cool looking plane. I really like it. And it's the least American could do after buying out all these airlines. So all right. All right. So this plane's got a while to go till it gets to Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, Richard, thank you for the retrojet retro request today. Really appreciate it. All right, so I'm sure we have a few more. Who's next?
Yes. I have
your third request is
Full Metal Dragon with Bravo 1043.
Bravo 1043 from Full Metal Dragon, and she has got. Oh, what is this? What airline is this? That Capital. Okay, Capital's from China, I think. Yeah. All right. Going from Lisbon to Hangzhou, and it's an A330-200, one of Lady Cat's leaf blowers, and she's having really fun at the airport. We haven't heard from her, so let's take a closer look at this plane. All right. Ooh, look at the dragon back there.
All right. Looks like a Hainan or something.
So, like I said, I like anything with a lion, but I like stuff with dragons too a little bit, especially on like the Chinese airlines with the dragons, because they make them look really cool. But other than that, the rest of the livery is pretty simple. So yeah, and let's go back and look at the route. Let's see where this plane is at. Looks like it's over Russia right now, and it still has about 4.5 hours to go. So this is a 12.5 hour flight. My goodness, that's a long flight. Wow. All right. Full Metal Dragon, thank you so much, my friend. We appreciate that. All right, Sal, who's next? We got 7 minutes, but we'll get everybody started.
Alvanor.
All right.
With Alpha Zulu Victor 1018.
Oh my gosh, Alvanor, what are you doing to us? All right, here it is. Oh, Azur. Oh, Azur.
It's Brazilian this time?
No, it's Russian.
Oh, no. Yes, it's Russian. I forgot.
Not Brazilian. That's
Brazilian is Azul. This is Azur.
close.
Have we ever tracked Azur?
Sounds like we have tracked it before. Yes,
we have. Okay. Let's take a look at the livery. Yeah, that's a nice livery. I like it. Oh, okay, I remember this livery, but man, that looks good on a 757. Look at that. This is a 757, right? It's not like the Russian copycat. No, it is a 757. Very nice night shot here, whoever this photographer is, Alexander Guryanov. Please don't sue me for using your picture. But yeah, that's a good looking plane. And let's take a look at the route. Let's see. It went from Antalya in Turkey, going up to this airport in Russia. And it's going to land in about 32 minutes. All right. All right, Alvanor, thank you so much. All right, Sal, what do we got next? I know we've got quite a few. We're going to go a little late.
Yes.
That's all right.
I have Marlene is the next one. Bravo 320 Kilo.
All right, what does Marlene have for us on her third and final request? Oh, okay, let's see here. What did she throw at us? This is Lund Air. Okay, this is new one, number 5. Never heard of this airplane. What's that, Sal?
We're stuck in a sewer.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
There you go.
So this is a Lund Air from China, and this is our 5th new one of the day. We've never seen this airline. I know we haven't. And this airline, where's this plane going from? Oh, Kyrgyzstan back down into China. Let's take a look at the livery. Ooh, look at that. I'm not a fan of these light blues. but the dragon saves it for me.
That blue, I like blue. So
I don't like these powder light blues.
it's dark is better. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an A320 Neo.
It's the old Air Canada-ish livery kind of.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I think
right.
so. It looks like minty, you know.
The old they used to call it the toothpaste livery. The
Yeah.
toothpaste livery, yeah. All right, Mario Lane, let's see. Let's look at this plane's. Now I'm on the right tab. Okay, so it just departed like 21 minutes ago from its departure airport. It's going to Chengdu down in China. It's about a 4-hour flight. That's not too bad, I guess. But man, a lot of desert open land there with nothing to see. Nothing to see. Is that desert or more mountainous? It looks like it might be more mountainous area.
A mix of
That
both.
looks,
It looks like high desert, no?
high desert, yeah, with a big
Yeah.
old valley right here. High desert, you're right, Sal. Yep, so that's a long flight over nothing. So, all right, Mario Lane, thank you so much. Who's next, Sal?
John Gibson is November 8th, golf uniform.
November 8 golf uniform, that's it? Okay.
Yes.
John's throwing us a curveball here. Which John's showing us?
What's this?
A beach C-98 King Air. There's no picture for it.
Oh,
Where's the plane at?
From it landed in Augusta, Georgia. Yeah, it landed in Augusta, Georgia. Private owner. It's 40 years old. Whoa.
oh.
The owner's 40 years old?
No, the plane is 40 years
Oh.
old. So, did I say private owner and it's 40 years old? Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, it was November 8th, golf Victor.
Oh, okay. So on November
I gave you the wrong info. Sorry.
November 8 golf
Victor, yeah.
Victor. There we go, John.
There's a flight.
Oh, he chose something up in my area.
Salinas.
All right. All right, John. John's got what's a Vans RV6?
Vans.
There's no photo available for it, but it's flying around. So everybody, I live in this general area. I live right below the flight radar logo. So this plane is flying around the area today. Okay.
RV6. What?
And it flew out of Salinas, which they'll be having the Salinas Air Show in October. And I think they're having the Blue Angels this year, right, Sal?
Allegedly, yes.
And then the week after, the Blue Angels will be at Fleet Week in San Francisco.
Yes.
Okay, John says it's a home-built kit plane. Oh, okay,
Nice.
very nice. All right. And yeah, it's cruising at about 3,100, 3,200 feet. And where's it going? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's over the 101 highway right now. Is it following the freeway, the highway? No, not quite.
Maybe visual. I don't know.
It's gonna
Yeah.
now it's going towards San Juan Bautista, and then you got Hollister over here to the right. Hollister has an airport with a couple runways. One is like 6,300 feet. They get biz jets in Hollister. Salinas gets biz jets too. So yeah. All right, John. Thank you for that one. Thank you for showing something close to home for me. All right, Sal. Who's next?
I have Kevin R. with his third request. Is
Okay.
Delta 1276.
Delta, of course.
All right, Kevin. What'd you give us for your final?
Livery special livery. It's not even on
It's
the
just
there.
a flight number.
Delta 1276.
Yeah, DL 1276. So what we could do is look at the plane that is operating that flight right now.
320.
Yeah, it's a N329NW in Minneapolis. Wait, Dallas to it's in Minneapolis. It landed this morning. There it is. It's an A320. Are you doing that flight, Kevin? Are you going to somewhere? So yeah, Delta A320 in standard livery.
Oh my God, it's old.
It's old. How old is this thing?
33 it said, I think. Jeez.
33 years old. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
What? The pilot's 33 years old, like Sal would say? All
Could
right.
be. Could be. I don't know.
Yep. Oh, this is a former Northwest A320. All right. Good. All right, Kevin R., thank you. And dang it. I turn off the screen share on accident.
No.
Alvanor headed out. See you later, Alvanor.
Bye.
Thanks for spending time with us today. We appreciate it. All right, Sal, who's next? I'm sure we got a few.
It's Nancy L with Juliet Yankee Alpha Yankee Victor.
All right. This was one on her list.
Sounds like a tongue twister.
Oh, Royal Jordanian retro livery. All right. It's 13 years old, A321. It's the Alia retro livery. Let's take a look at it. All right, Nancy. Oh, look at that. That screams 1960s, maybe 1970s to me. Yeah. It almost looks like the old PSA livery from Pacific South. Oh, I forget. PSA used to fly in here on the West Coast of the United States back in the day. And American has a PSA retro livery. So that kind of reminds me of that. Yeah. All right. This is one off of Nancy's list. She told me earlier she's got a big list of planes to track. So, yeah. And this one's not in the air right now. So, all right, Nancy, thank you for that one. Yeah, John, Pacific Southwest. That was it. I was gotten a little tongue tied there. Nancy, thank you so much, friend, for that cool retro. All right, Sal, who's next?
I have Debbie with Uniform Zulu Bravo 102.
All right, Debbie, Uzbekistan Airways. All right, Debbie.
All right. We've seen that before, haven't we?
At JFK.
Yeah, the light blue, the minty color. I remember.
Yep. Going from JFK to Uzbekistan. Let's get a look at the livery.
Yeah, it's a mint, part mint.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, green on the bottom though. I forgot about that.
I've seen this plane like on live streams from JFK.
Yeah, it's kind of
cool.
And I think, it's a pretty cool livery. It kind of screams 1990s to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's still okay. It's still all right.
Yeah.
Look at that wing flex, my God.
It's the flag of Uzbekistan has those colors, the green.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and let's take a look at the route. Let me go back to this tab. All right, and it just flew over Newfoundland, and it's going to go over Greenland, and it's going to take this northern route, and it'll get down to Uzbekistan in about 9 hours from now. Wow, that's quite a flight. Yep. All right, Debbie, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Who's next, Sal?
I have Michael. Michael's the last one.
All right. Michael's the last one. And
then THY.
Start over.
THY 3 Lima Zulu.
Okay, the request lines are closed. This is Michael's. Oh, Michael, where'd you find this?
Randomly. I just was like around, yeah. I just looked around like I don't know.
Ooh, Turkish 100?
Turkish 100?
Yeah, the 100th. I didn't know.
Dude, if they made that in the 350, that would be super.
Oh, I know. They need to do that.
And look at night. Okay, that delivery gets a 10 for me, or I'll give it a 100 for the 100th anniversary.
Yes, I like it.
That is a cool livery, Michael. Dang, I like that.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that livery a lot. What do y'all think of that livery? John says it's an A3 sexy.
Yes, it goes well with the KLM 100, the Delta 100, the
cool, man.
Qantas has 100 liveries.
The Qantas, I like the Qantas.
Qantas has 100. TAP Portugal has 75. 75.
Delta has a 100, doesn't Delta, or just Delta 75?
Yeah, Delta does. Delta has an A321 Neo.
Oh yeah.
And the A350, right?
Yep. Very cool, Michael. Let's see. Is this plane? Is this plane flying? It is flying right now.
It's right now in the air.
Take a look at it.
On to Moscow.
Flying. Oh, it's headed to Moscow from. Oh, this was an airport in Turkey, or I'm sorry, in Istanbul that we saw earlier. There was another flight we tracked out of there earlier.
It's one of the major airports besides Istanbul. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, Michael. Thank you. You have any cell that you want to track?
Sure. WK number 2.
WK2. Edelweiss. Oh, they're sending their A350 to Vegas?
What?
Yes, sir.
I had no idea. Oh my gosh.
Well, you know how they stopped the A340, so they're sending the 350 instead now.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
I don't know which one I'd want to see more, to be honest with you.
Both are cool.
They're both cool.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. It's got another 3 hours and 41 minutes. It's about to.
They're gonna land at the very hot, like the hottest time of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good looking 350. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, part of the Lufthansa group.
Is it?
Yep, that's what it says on the back.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a lot
Wow.
of things under that. Yeah.
So you're telling me that Swiss is also part of Lufthansa Group
I
and
think so.
Edelweiss.
Yeah.
Think so, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's a good
Monopoly
looking.
right there.
And there it is. It's about to go into Manitoba. And all right. So we'll end with mine. So, folks, I had a little bit of my heart got broken this last week. Freedom won this past week. Snuck into, where is it? Snuck into San Jose on Tuesday morning.
Yes.
And guess what? I was working Tuesday morning. As usual, it always sneaks in when I'm working. But where is it today? Right now, it is in Dallas. It's going to go up to Memphis, Orlando, Chicago. It's going to stay on the East Coast for the next couple of days. So, man, my heart's so broken, but oh well.
Sad.
Oh well. I know, it's so sad. Well, that's going to do it for the flight tracking. I'm glad we got to get an extra request in for everybody. Yeah, Val, her favorite livery is also Freedom 1. Hey, did I see Charles Bass was here? Hey, are you new here, Charles? Yeah, Charles is new here. Welcome, my friend. Charles's joke is, hey, I'm new here. Are you new here? So,
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Full Metal Dragon says, I missed seeing Freedom 1 by 5 minutes the last time it was in.
No.
One of these days we'll get it. I mean, I've never seen it in person at all. So, man, I just keep chasing that thing like crazy. And who was it the other day said, why don't you say you have an emergency and you need to leave work? I said, nah, that's not an emergency, unfortunately. But yeah. So anyways, well, that was a good show, man. It's good to get back together after a month.
Oh yeah.
Boy, that was a long break for a month. But yeah, I worked on a Saturday and then I was traveling and but it's good to be back. Good to be back with everybody. And you have anything you want to share, Sal, coming up? Anything? Where are you going to be at tomorrow?
Oh, with me?
Yeah, where are you going to be at tomorrow, dude?
Oh, I'm planning for SFO. We'll see. We'll
Pray
see.
for
Yes. We'll see where the weekend goes. But planning for SFO.
All right.
Planning for SFO. All right. Michael, got any trips coming up, my friend?
Next month I'm going to Seattle, but it's Delta. It's 737-900. So I don't think I've flown the 900 before, but
Oh, really?
yeah. We'll see. But Delta's Delta, so yeah, should be good.
Right on.
4 days. Yeah.
Me, I have nothing going on. No traveling for a while. Because I've traveled. Well, I just took that road trip, as you all know. So I won't be traveling for a while. Hey, you know what? That's all right. I can't even, and I don't have a passport, nothing to fly on a plane for now. So one of these days I got to get back on a plane, though.
Real ID. I just need the ID.
I don't have a real ID. I don't know if I want to get one. Oh, Brian SFO's telling me to take the Gilroy 68 bus for a trip. I can do that.
Where's that go?
Where does someone go?
Goes up like into San Jose and stuff. And
Yeah.
From Gilroy, yeah.
68.
So, all right, my
Yeah,
friend.
just get on.
I mean, I have
Take
a
it
walker. They have like a wheelchair lifting. I just get on that and they'll lift me right up into the bus. I wish they had that for the planes, but
I know.
but if I plan it ahead of time, they'll have somebody take me on a wheelchair to the plane. So
There you go.
that's not bad either. So, anyways, I think it's lunchtime for us guys out here in California. But I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in, and just thank you so much for supporting the channel. I know Alvinor left, but thank you again for the $5 super chat, my friend. That helps a lot. And we're going to have I'm going to start streaming SFO, flight tracking, and ATC here in a couple of minutes on the channel. So if you guys want to keep chatting or want somewhere to chat, look, if you guys always want somewhere to chat and Sal's not live, you're always welcome to come over to my channel and chat it up. Help yourselves. So,
right.
yep. So, all right, my friends, thank you. We're going to do a show next Saturday. We'll do a show next Saturday. Same time, same place, same channel. And that's it. And we're going to head out, have some lunch, and we'll see you all next time. Take care. We'll see you, Sal, tomorrow at SFO.
See you tomorrow.
Yep. See you guys.
All right, everybody, take care. And like I always like to say, sayonara and adios. And Sal, that's what we can use for an emoji.
Adios.
Adios and sayonara.